time for high school basketball game night. Now here's your play-by-play announcers for tonight's game.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another game of round ball action here at the 5th annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. Bobby Price, Mitt Kirkland with you. And Mitt, the first game between Slocum and Wicksburg came down to the wire, and Slocum won it at the buzzer.
Yeah, I think we'll see some other games like that today, Bobby. And this game coming up, Houston County and the Eufaula Tigers, we expect a really big game today because both of these teams are well coached and they're very talented teams.
Yes, they are. And we're ready for the introduction of players.
Number 2, Aaron Patterson. Number 3, Ahmad Page. Number 4, Quay Norris. Number 11, Jarius Richardson. Number 15, Devontae Turner. Number 20, Jamaris Thomas. Number 22, Chris Wilson. Number 34, Devontae Ware. Our starters for the Tigers this afternoon. Number 1, DeMonte Jett. Number 5, Daniel Forte. Number 10, Ben Thomas. Number 12, Desmond Henderson. Number 14, Terrion Gates. The coach is Mike Henry.
Well, there's the introduction of the Eufaula Tigers. Now come the Houston County Lions.
And now for the Houston County Lions. Number 1, Craig Smith. Number 3, Deion Moore. Number 4, Chase Reynolds. Number 5, Nathan Lingo. Number 12, Patrick Smith. Number 14, Ernest Tyson. Number 30, Rayshawn Kennedy. Number 20, Denny Williams. Number 10, Tony Robinson. Number 32, Demarius Rivers. The starters for the Lions this afternoon, number 2, Bobby Peterman. Number 22, Tyreek Granger. Number 24, Andrew Bolden. Number 34, J.K.L. Harvey. Number 44, Darrell Payne. The assistant coach is Pyro Jones and also Brandon Brown. The head coach is Emmanuel Brown.
All right, there you have the introduction of the players. This ought to be a hard-fought game between both schools. We've seen both Coach Henry and Coach Brown coaching for many, many years. Coach Henry, of course, formerly from Ashford, and he has built quite a basketball team up in the Eufaula area.
Well, Bobby, he's taking the same practices he took from Ashford up to Eufaula, and Coach Henry knows how to win, and he puts together some really good teams and gets the players to play together, and that's what I expect to see them do today.
And, of course, size is not a huge factor in things, but he's got some height on his squad.
Yes, 2 of his starters, number 12, Desmond Henderson is 6'6", and number 14, Terrion Gates is 6'4", so there's a little height out there. Now, the other side, Houston County is not quite as big, but they are a very talented team led by Andrew Bolden and Tyreek Granger.
They have some speed, too. All right, we're underway. Eufaula controlled the toss, and they're going for their first basket on their side of the court to our left. A jumper from number 12 is short, and here come the Houston County Lions with number 2 on the rebound, Bobby Peterman.
And Bobby, Tyreek Granger, we saw him play a couple of weeks ago against the Dothan Tigers, and I tell you what, he has really stepped his game up from last year.
Yes, he has, and when you got the combination of his three-point shooting along with that of Andrew Bolden, that's a pretty good duo. But they turn it over, so here comes Eufaula on the attack once again. Number 5 with the ball, that's Daniel Forte, gets it to Jett, and then around to Henderson again. And number 5 takes a shot short, and it's rebounded by Bobby Peterman. Here come the Lions on the attack. Bolden takes a three right off the bat. An air ball.
And that was from outside the pro. That was almost from half
That
court.
was 2 foot from the pro side.
That was almost a half court shot. But Bolden, if he gets warmed up, I tell you what, he's going to be a challenge for somebody to try to stop.
On that confirmed three-point shootout, he made 5 of the 9. So he'll be probably in the finals anyway. Nice baseline drive, no good, and a foul's going to be committed by number 34, I believe, of the Lions.
Jaquel Harvey is called for the foul, his first, the team's first.
So number 14's at the free throw line. This is Terrion Gates. He's a 6'4", 10th grader. Makes that one good. So the first point is scored with 6:16 left in the first period of play. Second shot's in the air. It's short. Peterman gets it down quickly. Tries to go, but it's saved, but then it's thrown into the hands of number 10, the Eufaula Tigers, Ben Thomas. And guess what? They fought it back and got it back. Darrell Payne puts it in for 2.
That was a good hustle that time by Payne, them taking it to the basket and put it in. And Eufaula is forced into another turnover, and it's going to be Houston County's ball.
Granger on the attack. 3-point shot from Tyreek Granger. Short, gets his own rebound. Drives in toward the basket. Hits on the floor, gets it up in the air. Nope. It won't fall for him. Bolden shoots a 3. It's short. Peterman gets the rebound.
Houston County's doing a good job of keeping that ball alive on that side of the court.
So Peterman gets in the scoring with 2 points. It's now 4-1, Houston County. Number 10 from a 3-point range is short. Here comes Granger. Going inside to 34, loses it to Harvey. So we got substitution coming in for Eufaula is Ahmad Page as Forte sits down. And then also Thomas sits down as number 4, Quay Norris is in as well. Eufaula trails by 3, 4-1 in the early going of this contest. Almost half of it complete. 4:35 left in this first period. Granger did a good job trying to get a turnover there, but lost his footing. Number 12 gets the roll.
That time Henderson did a really good job of hesitating until he got his defender up in the air and on his way back down, and he was able to put it up and in for 2.
He misses the layup, relatively easy layup, and here comes Bobby Peterman. Loses the ball. Foul's going to go on number 4. So Quay Norris picks up his first foul.
And that's the first team foul.
So we have 3, 5, and 14 coming in. This is Deion Moore, Chase Reynolds, and Ernest Tyson for the Lions. Bolden with the ball. Driving toward the basket. Tries to go inside to number 3, Deion Moore, and led him just a little bit too much.
That was a good pass that time. Moore wasn't quite expecting it and wasn't ready for it, and it goes out of bounds, so Houston County turns it over to Eufaula. And Eufaula turns it right back over to Houston County.
14 puts it up. Oh, what a move. Moving it to that left hand and banking it in for the 2.
That was really a nice shot that time coming from number 14, Ernest Tyson. And he was able to change hands and lay it up with the left hand and up and good for 2.
So Norris picks up his second foul. At the line is Ernest Tyson, 5'10", 11th grader, with 2 points. Make it 3. Full court press against the Tigers, and Granger's going to pick up a foul.
The call is against number 22, Tyree Granger of the Lions.
So Granger has a foul, and Harvey has a foul for the Lions. Quay Norris with 2 fouls for Eufaula. 3:28, it's 7-3, Tigers. On the rebound is Ernest Tyson, number 14. Pulls up, Bolden. Over to Granger. Granger steps on the line.
Houston County's leading 7-3, 3:10 left in the first.
He walked. Number 14 travels. So another turnover by Eufaula.
That time Gates was wide open and he took too many steps, and he was called for the traveling violation. So the the Tigers turn it over to the Lions.
Okay, Bolden gets it to Granger. Then back to number 5, Lingo, who's coming to the game. Bolden looks. Bolden wide open, turnaround jumper, misses. Granger almost gets the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Tiger ball. Still 7-3 with 2:41 left in the first. Full court pressure on the Eufaula Tigers from the Houston County Lions. Almost a steal, but Eufaula puts a 3 up, hits the backboard. That's against number 1, Jet, I believe.
Jet picks up his first personal foul, the third team foul.
So here comes Tyree Granger with the ball at the 2:20 mark of the first period. Three-point shot misses. Eufaula on the rebound, misses. Gets his own rebound.
Both teams are struggling, Bobby, with their shooting percentages.
The call is against number 12, Desmond Henderson of the Tigers.
Kay Henderson picks up his first. That's a 4th team foul. Loose ball. Granger for 3. Misses. Lions get the rebound. Here comes Bolden to set up the play.
Beautiful pass.
You got to make those when you have those opportunities, and number 5, Lingo, just couldn't put it in.
That was a gorgeous pass that time coming from Bolden. A no-look pass under the basket down to number 5, Lingo, and he couldn't handle it, and they turned the ball over.
All right, here's the inbounds toss to Eufaula. Loses control of the ball. Granger makes it.
Tyree Granger
Gets in the scoring. Number 10, that's Ben Thomas for Eufaula. That's a 5th team foul. So Granger come to make a 3-pointer out of it. And he doesn't get it. The press is really bothering Eufaula thus far in this contest, Mitt. If they stay with it the whole game, wow. Number 10 did a great job of staying with it and putting that one in for 2.
I was about to say, neither team has done a really good job of handling the ball so far in the game. They both have committed a lot of turnovers, so they've got to get it together and get their composure. I think right now everybody's just a little tense. They'll settle down and things will start going their way.
5-9 the score with 1:15 left in the first. Loose ball, jump ball.
It will be with Houston County. They are the home team tonight.
Minute 11. Okay, the Lions will toss it in. Great steal from Eufaula. Fast break to the basket. Count it.
That was a really great move that time by Daniel Forte. And he stole the ball and took it all the way for two.
Okay, it's a 2-point lead for Houston County. Bolden sets it up with 50 seconds.
And Bolden loses it, but they get it back.
Bolden takes the three-pointer shot. It's short. 38.4 seconds left. So we're set to toss it in here as it stays with the Lions. Out to Bolden, 34 seconds. Granger looks toward the basket. He's got to be fouled by number 1. That's Jet's second.
The call is with number 1, Demonte Jet of the Tigers.
That's the 6th foul, Mitt, so the next one they'll be in the bonus.
Right.
30 seconds. Granger from the corner. They hadn't found that three-point range. It's 3-on-1.
Nice fast break that time going.
Forte.
Yeah, Forte has finished it off a couple of times in a row. 4 points for him.
All right, we're tied at 12.
Three-second violation. Eight seconds left in the first. We're tied at 9 apiece.
They miss an easy layup. So that brings us to the end of one period of play, and we're knotted at 9 apiece.
For Andrew Bolden.
All right, we're about set to start the second period of play here. The Lions take the inbounds toss. Mitt, we went 9 apiece here after one.
Yeah, it was, like I said, neither team really could do much of anything.
Lions turn it over, unable to score, so here comes Eufaula. Number 12, back to number 10 for 3, in and out. So the Lions get the rebound. Here comes Houston County on the attack. Peterman over to Bolden. Bolden driving. Inside
Another
the number 5.
pass.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Bolden's made a couple of great passes that Lingo wasn't ready for. So Lingo's got to, if he see Bolden moving toward the basket, he's got to be looking for the pass.
Lingo takes the inbound toss. Peterman with it. Back to Granger. Tyreek, here comes the Tigers on the fast break. Up and in for number 1, Jet.
Now, Eufaula has picked up 6 quick points off the fast break, Bobby. So Houston County's got a count of that.
Peterman to Bolden in the corner. Back out to Bobby Peterman. They block the shot to Lingo. And Eufaula comes up with the rebound. Stretching out the floor a bit here is Eufaula. Number 12 puts it up. It won't fall for him. And here comes Tyreek Granger on the fast break toward the basket. Pulls up. Takes a 3-shot. Short. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. Won't fall. Rebound by the Tigers.
That was a nice spin move, a great effort that time by Tyreek Granger. 2 good shots, Bobby, but neither one of them would fall for him.
The call is number 2, Bobby Peterman of the Lions.
Peterman's called for the foul, his first, and it's the team's third.
All right, we're about set to resume action here at 6:05 left in this first half of play. Still a lot of turnovers taking place. Eufaula stretching the floor again. And he travels. Another turnover by the Tigers.
Both teams have just been turning it over back and forth. It's kind of like not who can get the most points, but who can commit the most turnovers. Coaches hate to see turnovers because it's a waste of an opportunity. So they've just got to settle down and take the time and try to put something together.
Here's Bolden driving, loses the ball.
And then Eufaula loses it.
We've got an injured player on the floor here, number 4. That is Quay Norris holding his left shoulder. So Granger will toss it in. One of the Southern Bone and Joint specialists checking out the injured player. All right, Bolden takes it across midcourt. To Granger, led him too much. Another turnover. Number 3 gets the foul.
Uses.
The call is number 3, Dion Moore of the Lions.
So the foul is on Dion Moore at the line for Eufaula. Is number 1, I believe. Jet puts first one up. It's short. There's the second one. He makes it.
So Jet makes 1 of 2 to give him 3 points. And it's a 12-9 Eufaula lead.
We had 3 minutes run off this period. Houston County has not scored.
Granger takes it to the hoop and he's fouled.
So Tyreek will come to the line.
Devontae Ware is called for the foul, his first.
So Granger will come to the line to shoot. He has missed 1 and made 1. 3 points on the night.
Granger's been able to get out some good shots, Bobby. They are just not falling for him at this time.
Granger goes 2 for 2.
So it's a 1-point game. Eufaula on the better half of it.
Jet takes it in for 2. Gives him 5 points.
14-11. 4:45 in the half. Granger, spin move.
Beautiful move that time by Tyreek Granger. A nice assist coming from Andrew Bolden.
Well, that defense is attacking a red jersey whenever the ball gets there. Here comes 14, Ernest Tyson. Tyson to Granger. 2 more.
Granger's starting to get in stride here, Bobby. He's hit 5 points in a row.
Coach Henry wants to talk it over with his guys. A full timeout on the floor as the lead kind of went away, and it's a 15-14 score here for the home team in the lead right now.
And right now, Bobby, you're seeing the veterans start taking over this game. Tyreek Granger and Andrew Bolden. They're starting to step up, and that's what it's going to take for Houston County to be able to beat this very talented Eufaula team. But you better believe Coach Henry's talking to these guys. After this timeout, it's going to be a different story. So, this game can go either way. It's, I know these two teams are very competitive, and the coaches are very competitive. So it should be a good game down to the ending buzzer.
Well, of course, Eufaula is a bigger school than Houston County, but Houston County has been around for a while. They've won this tournament at least once.
Well, they've won it twice.
Twice?
I know twice.
So, and with some of the players that are on the floor here, they won it. So they've got the capability of doing it. They just got to stay together and do it.
And Houston County is the defending runner-ups to the state championship in their class division. They lost in triple overtime in the state championship game. So you've got some guys out here with some experience.
So the foul is going to be on number 1 again, I believe. Okay, 34.
Devontae Ware picks up his second foul.
That's the eighth foul by Eufaula. Houston County's only committed 4. All right, at the line will be Dion Moore. He's an 11th grader, 6'1". Hits up, made it. So he's got a second shot coming. 16-14 is the score. Make it 17. 3-point Houston County lead.
Yeah, Houston County had fallen behind 14 to 11, and Eufaula's been stuck on 14 for a while.
And the Lions come up with a rebound.
Right now, Houston County's on a 6-0 run. That was number 1. Demonte Jett puts up his 7th point.
Peterman takes a jumper for 2.
That was a nice pull-up jumper that time by Bobby Peterman. Beautiful assist going down to number 34, Ware. And a steal and a basket by Jett. So Eufaula has taken a 21-19 lead. They've run off 6 unanswered points. Well, 6-2. Yeah, six points to 2-point run.
So 2:45 left in this first half of play. It's Houston County ball. Gets it into Lingo. Peterman. They call traveling against Houston County. Eufaula stretching out the floor a bit here. Number 10 driving, pulls up, jumper, in there.
That's Ben Thomas, 4 points for him, and Eufaula has put up 8 points to Houston County's 2.
Number 3 commits the foul.
What we're seeing here, Bobby, each team is having a little run. Houston County had a 6-0 run. Now Eufaula has an 8-2 run.
So Peterman will come to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Page committed the foul. Number 3. Foul, not points. Okay, Peterman makes the first one. So the score is 22-20 with another free throw coming. Short. Eufaula gets the rebound. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Bodies everywhere. Houston County gets the rebound. Here comes Bolden. Gets it across midcourt at 1:52. Yeah, ball's into Granger's hands. Driving between. Puts it up and gets the point.
Nice scoop layup that time by Tyree Granger.
Granger of the Lions.
Bobby, like I talked about, you're starting to see the leadership come out in Bolden and Granger.
Up shoot the line, number 22, Tyler Granger.
9 points for Granger.
So that's the second team foul on Terrion Gates. So Granger comes up, try to make a three-pointer out of it. Gets the bounce.
10 points for Granger.
Number 12 commits the foul. That's Patrick Smith for Houston County.
The call is number 12, Patrick Smith of the Lions. Up to shoot for the Tigers, number 5, Daniel Ortega.
He's got 2 shots coming. Misses the first one. Has another coming. It's 23-22. It's tied up, 23 apiece.
Danielle 14 makes 1 or 2 for a total of 5 points in the game.
Lingo needs to put some stick on his hands.
Nice drive to the basket, that time by number 1 Jet. He used that baseline and banked it off the glass.
Lingo shoots long. Nice rebound from Tyson. Bolden shoots a 3, misses. Jet pulls up. So Coach Henry barking out the play he wants with 42 seconds left. Calls a charge on number 10.
Well, traveling.
Traveling? Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Coach Henry wasn't too happy about that. He wanted them to run the clock down and take the last shot, but Houston County now has another opportunity to tie the score. It's 25-23. Eufaula's leading.
Okay, Tyson tosses in to Patrick Smith. So Smith is looking at 25 seconds. So they're looking like they're going for 1. 16 seconds. Smith looks. Here he comes toward the basket. 34 gets a rebound. Bolden gets a 3-point shot. Yeah.
Andrew Bolden finally gets one to drop for him, and he did it just before the buzzer. So that puts Houston County up by 1, 26-25.
So wait a minute. I mean, I don't. Let's say. So Bolden gets the 3-pointer. Then they come back and they steal the ball and get another 2 points. So they got a 3-point lead.
Oh, okay. Who made the last basket?
Bolden made the last basket.
Okay. All right.
So who made that last 2-point basket?
Bolden did.
I got Bolden making the 3.
With 2 periods of play.
Well, we'll find out at halftime.
Okay. All right, it is halftime, 28-25, and we said this was going to be a nip and tuck one. So we'll get third period action for you in a moment, right here on your scenic local channel.
Players, but we have to actively play behind the burgundy line.
All right, here we go with the second half of tonight's contest between the Eufaula Tigers and the Houston County Lions. It's a 28-25 score, thanks to a 5-point barrage by Bolden at the end of the first half. Mitt.
Bolden, 3-pointer, throw an inbounds pass and put up a 2 at the buzzer to pick up 5 quick points, and that was his point total for the first. Tyreek Granger led the scores for Houston County with 11 points.
So a turnover. Here comes Granger. Slowed the pace. Dion Moore in, number 3. Granger looking for some help. It's blocked. Granger gets up. Loose ball on the floor, and the guys in red come up with it. Number 10, pull up jumps. Granger gets the rebound. Fast break to Bolden.
And he misses the layup, but he gets his own rebound and puts it up and misses it again.
So here's 3-on-1 for Eufaula. So it's out on Eufaula, so it's turnover city here with both squads here in the early going of this third period.
Babbitt in first half, Eufaula shot about 45% from the field, and Houston County only shot 33%, so they really struggled, but they were able to put some things together late and take the lead.
Here comes Peterman driving toward the basket, pulls up to Granger at the top of the key. He drives. It won't go, and a whistle.
The call is get number 14, Ariana Gates of the Tigers.
That's his third. So Granger shooting 2. First one is up. It's good. Got 11 points in that first half. Granger looks for a second free throw attempt. Makes the score 25-29. Make it 30.
So 13 points for Granger, and it's a 30-25 lead, Houston County over Eufaula.
Number 10 drives toward the basket, puts it on the floor. Bolden comes up with it. Here he comes down the line. And number 12, so the foul goes against Henderson.
His second.
Peterman gets it across the timeline. Here's Granger at the top. Lingo does get his hands on the basket, but it will not fall for him. He stays with it, and now it goes out on Eufaula, so it stays with.
Well, no, it's off of Houston County. Well, no, it's you're right. It's Houston County's ball.
5:37 left. It's 30-25. Lions over Tigers. Bolden takes it on the inbounds toss. Peterman sets up play. Granger, jumper, short. Eufaula comes up. The rebound, a steal by 32. Won't fall. number 10 gets the rebound. That's Ben Thomas.
I tell you what, Houston County's doing a much better job on the offensive boards. They got getting 2 and 3 shot opportunities. They weren't able to finish it off that time, but otherwise it was a great effort.
Turnaround jumper by number 12 is good. That is Henderson.
Henderson, really, that was a nice turnaround jumper there by Henderson.
So Peterman gets it around. Here's Granger at the top of the key. Backs it out. So comes to Bolden for 3. This is the mark. Eufaula comes up with it. Number 10 drives the basket, puts it up. Too much. Loose ball. Number 12.
If it's on Henderson, that's going to be his third.
That is.
The call is against number 12, Desmond Henderson of the Tigers.
So Henderson and Gates have 3 apiece.
Up the ball into the line, number 22, Tommy Granger.
So Bolden brings it across midcourt with 4 minutes left in this third period. Granger driving toward the basket, puts it up, it's blocked. 30 gets it up and in.
That was a good follow-up on the missed shot by Granger, put in by number 30, Rashawn Kennedy.
So 32-27. Loose ball, but
that time it looked like it was going to be an easy layup for Henderson. He missed it.
Jet
And
picks
we
up
have a
his
foul.
third. So he's got 3 Tigers in foul problems with number 1 Jet, number 12 Henderson, and number 14 Gates. First one up by Kennedy, short. Kennedy misses both of them. Number 12 shoots, misses. Bolden on the rebound.
Bolden has made some outstanding passes, but his teammates just have not been ready for them.
Thomas for 2. Gives him 6 points on the night. 2:42, it's 32-29. Number 10 shoots a 3. Off the mark. Red jerseys all around the ball. Comes up with a rebound. Jet drives the baseline and pulls up for 2.
And that gives Jet 13 points. That was a good-looking short jumper.
It's a 1-point Houston County lead. So foul against Houston County. So that's Kennedy. No.
He said number 30.
Nope. Okay, it's on page then. Okay. Eufaula trying to look some drive toward the basket. 34 puts it up and in for the Tigers. That's Ware. That's his second point. 4 points on the night.
And that was a nice assist over to Ware.
So Eufaula takes a 1 point lead. Here's Granger. In the hands of Lingo, he still can't make it fall. 34 puts it in again.
That's Devontae Ware. He's hit 4 in a row.
So it's a 3 point Tiger lead over the Lions. Bolden shoots a 3. In and out. Lingo.
Right now, Eufaula's on a 10-4 run. They have ripped off 10 points in the period, and Houston County's only been able to put up 4 points. That's 4 on Jet. He's their leading scorer with 13 points.
And another foul is going to be called.
14, Gates, that's his 4th, unofficially.
The foul is number 14, Marion Gates of the Tigers.
That officially is 4th.
Shooting for the Lions is number 5.
So fouls are becoming a big problem for Eufaula.
So Lingo at 6'2", puts his first free throw up, and it bounces away. No good. Okay, Jet comes in, comes to the bench, and Forte comes in for Eufaula. So he misses both.
Nice steal and a layup by Ernest Tyson. That's 5 points for him.
It's a 1 point Eufaula lead. 25 seconds left in the third period. Down to 15 seconds. .34 puts it up and in. That was Ware.
And that is the third, Bobby. That was a quick period.
It was fast. 37-34. It's Eufaula over Houston County. And, all the way, close battle. 37-34. All right, here with 8 minutes left in this one, it's been all the way close battle. 37-34 is our score, with Eufaula on top of it by 3 points over the Lions, as Houston County takes the inbounds toss to start the final 8 minutes.
In that third period, Eufaula doubled the scoring output of Houston County. They put up 12 points to Houston County's 6, but Andrew Bolden comes back and knocks down a big 3.
So that ties it up at 37 apiece. So Eufaula trying to work the ball inside. 3-point shot is off the mark. 34 gets it in his hands, and it's knocked away, so Eufaula loses the ball, and it's in the hands of the Houston County Lions. 7:15 to go. We're tied at 37 apiece. Granger tried to tip in, but it wouldn't go. So Page gets it in the hands of number 10, Ben Thomas. Peterman hanging with Thomas. 6:50 to go. Let's see with the whistle who's gonna get the foul. So Bolden gets that one.
Number 24, Andrew Bolden of the Lions.
It's his first.
For the Tigers is number 10, Ben Thomas.
So Thomas comes to the line. He is, this is his first trip to free throw territory, and he makes good of it. That gives him 7 points thus far. And a 1-point lead. Make it 2.
Thomas goes 2 for 2.
Bolden takes the toss. 6:40, down by 2. Eufaula, DeMonte Jett guarding Bolden. Bolden trying to take it coast to coast, and he does.
That was a nice left-handed layup that time by Bolden to tie the score at 39 apiece, and that gives Bolden 10 points.
Okay, there's timeout on the floor at 39 apiece here with 6:29 to go. It's gonna go to the wire, Mitt.
Well, I'll tell you what. We said that at the very beginning of the game. Look, we have 6 minutes, 29 seconds left in the game, and it's tied at 39 apiece. Now, this game, we've seen different momentum shifts in this game. Houston County will have momentum, and then it will shift over to Eufaula. Then Houston County get it back, and Eufaula gets it back. So what I'm going to predict is who has momentum at the end of the game is probably the team that's going to win.
So the one with the most points is the one that's going to win.
Exactly.
All right, 6:29 left in this one as Eufaula brings it up the court. We might point out that any fouls committed by Eufaula at this point, it's a 1-and-1 situation for, there's a 3-pointer from Jett.
Jett knocks one down from downtown, and that's 16 points. 11 in the first half, and he's put up 5 here in the second half.
Here comes Bolden. It's knocked away as he hits the basket. Into Granger.
Tyreek Granger, 14 points, 15.
So it's 42-41. Jett almost loses it. And a whistle. Count the basket. So Thomas makes another 2. Tyson.
14, Ernest Tyson of the Lions. Shooting for the Tigers, number 10, Ben Thomas.
Okay, Thomas is going to try to make a 3-point play out of it.
Yep. And he misses. Bolden on the rebound.
So it's a 3-point Eufaula lead.
Bolden looks, being guarded. Granger.
Nice give and go that time. Going from Bolden to his senior,
What an
Tyree
assist.
Granger.
What
I tell
an
you what,
assist.
if Houston County's going to win this game, those are the two guys that will make the difference.
In and out. Bolden gets a big rebound. Down by 1. Here comes Peterman. .454 left. 44-43. Eufaula. 3-point shot from number 10 is good for
That was a big three-pointer that time.
Tony Robinson.
That's Robinson's first shot, I think, of the game.
Yeah, he
knocks
just
down a
came
three.
in.
So Houston County goes up by 2, 46-44, with 4:45 left in the fourth.
So it's a 30-second. It's a 30-second timeout. With Coach Henry did not like what he saw with that three-point shot in the corner, and he wanted a 30-second timeout to talk things over with his guys and say time's running out. It's close. Y'all got to play tough defense and play great offense as well.
So we're down to under 5 minutes. And probably the team that commits the fewest turnovers will win this game here in the closing minutes of it.
All right, the arrow's in the possession of the visiting team at this point. So that's the guys in red. Houston County in the bonus, 4 fouls. 4.5 minutes left. Off the mark.
Well, we had 3 calls on that.
Yeah,
we had a foul, we had a traveling, and we had a timeout. So I think the timeout won on that one.
Yeah,
But
Granger
Coach
called that quick.
Yeah, Coach Henry was over there calling traveling, and the official in the back, I thought I saw him hold up the sign for a foul, and then the official out front gave the timeout.
Yep, so we've got a full timeout instead of a 30. The score is 46-44. It's Houston County on top of this one, 4:23 left. All right, here's the situation with 4:23. Granger gets it into number 14, Tyson. And so Tyson brings it across. Got away with one on pawning the ball there. I think Coach Henry's going to get him a technical. So Coach Henry gets one. And really he should have been upset because he actually did pawn the ball, but the ump just didn't see it. So Bolden's at the line. He misses that first one.
Andrews only got 1 3-pointer. Well, he's got 2 3-pointers tonight, and 10 points in the game.
Misses both of them.
And that is a rarity.
Tossing the ball in for the Lions is number 22, Tyree Granger.
Okay, we're set to resume action with some chemistry going on the floor between the coaches and the players and the officials, but we have it all settled down. It's 46-44. Houston County's got the lead with 4 minutes left, and Bolden with the ball. Bolden looking for some help, drives toward the basket, gives it to, and it's blocked. Peterman works at it, loose ball. Peterman gets it again, shoots, misses, and foul's going to go against one of the guys in white. Number 2, that's Peterman's second.
The call is against number 2, Bobby Peterman of the Lions. Tossing the ball in,
3:37 left. Still a 2-point lead. 46-44. Eufaula looking. Jet with the ball. Driving. Shooting. It's good.
I'll tell you what, Jet has been awesome tonight.
Okay, Granger. We're tied at 46 apiece with 3:10 left.
That's 19 points for Jet. And I tell you, it's going down the wire. Granger shoots and misses, and it goes out of bounds off of his head.
So Eufaula be on the inbounds toss here. Coach Henry wants a timeout again.
Coach wants a timeout, but you know what? That's what you have to do, Bobby. You have to settle your players down. They were trapped there, and you know, so
They were about to get that violation.
right. It was about to get a violation called on him and turn the ball over. So he did the thing that you should do is call a timeout, try to settle your players down, and get together and play or something.
Absolutely. With 2 minutes and 50 seconds, it's anybody's matchup here because the score is tied, and of course the precious seconds are ticking away.
And right now, you know, every thing that you do will either count for you or against you.
Yeah, the way the situation looks here with Houston County and the bonus, any fouls, they automatically come to the line with a 1-and-1. But then if there's a jump ball, it goes back over to the guys in red. So a little bit of strategy there on either way.
Right. So Eufaula takes it out after the timeout. You know, Bobby, I've noticed lately a lot of coaches don't call timeout enough. You have them, use them. If the game's getting out of hand and you see your players not executing, take
Number
a
one
timeout.
puts it in.
That's 21 points for Jet.
Here comes Bolden with the ball. Gets it to Granger. The two seniors. He's got to be hit with the foul.
And that's going to be 5 on him.
I believe that's his fourth.
Eufaula is number 14, Terry Gates of the Tigers.
Okay.
Yeah, we had rubbed one off.
Right. That's 4. 4.
So at the line is number 3, Dion Moore. Crucial free throws here. Makes the first of 2.
Moore is perfect from the line so far, and I know he wants to remain that way. He's 3 of 3.
This will tie the score back up if he can make it. He does.
And we're tied again at 48 apiece with 2:18 left.
So here comes Eufaula, Bolden to beat. Up with number 10, who's played a great ball game himself. Ben Thomas, loose ball. .14 with it. And
That possession, Eufaula didn't do a very good job of handling the ball, Bobby. They were tentative, and when you're tentative, you lose the ball, and that's what happened. And there were 2 Eufaula players around the ball, and the Houston County player came up with it. That was number 14, Ernest Tyson.
so Desmond Henderson picks up his 4th. At the line is 14, Ernest Tyson. A minute 55. The score is tied, 48 apiece.
Tyson is 1 of 1 from the line. He has a total of 5 points. And he hits a big free throw. And you know, these points were off of turnover. So
Short.
Tyson misses the second one, and he gets his own rebound.
Tyson goes 1 for 2.
So it gets into the hands of 22. Bolden gets it back to Lingo, number 5. Goes back into Bolden once again. Granger looks, a minute 35. Pump fake. Wouldn't go. Bolden for 3. Short. Loose ball.
I tell you what, but Bobby, Houston County's they are hitting the offensive boards. They did an excellent job. Even though they came up short, they did an excellent job of keeping that ball alive down on that end of the court.
That's right. Devontae Ware comes into the ball game with 8 points. It's a 1-point lead for Houston County. Minute 17, minute 16. Number 10 driving toward the basket. Whistle. Bolden's going to be picking up a foul. No, excuse me, number 14, Tyson.
Number 14 is Tyson of the Lions. Play the ball into the Tigers.
It's still not in the bonus. Houston County still has a foul to give.
105. Jet.
Boy, Jet, he's like a jet, Bobby. He's got a lot of speed and control.
The call is against number 44, Terrell Payne of the Lions.
Payne picks up a foul.
Into the Tigers, number 1, Devontae Jet.
24 points for Jet.
At the line trying to make it 25. Up by 1. Short. Granger gets the rebound.
And we're under 1. 55 seconds left.
Full timeout called by Coach Brown of the Houston County Lions with 49.4 seconds left. Trailing by 1, 50 to 49. .4 seconds remains. The ball belongs to the Houston County Lions, who are trailing by 1. Mitt and I were talking about what's going to take place here in these remaining seconds. Is Houston County going to delay the clock and milk it, or what are they going to do? Well, we know that.
Boy.
Timeout called by Houston County. 33.1 seconds left. Mamma mia.
Houston County had it and they lost it, and Eufaula got it, then they lost it, and it goes back to Houston County with 33.1 seconds left. And I think they're going to try to just run the clock out and get that last shot. I think Coach was a little upset, Coach Henry, because he thought that Granger traveled. He was down on the floor, so but you just have to go with the calls, Bobby.
That's right.
Whatever the call is, that's what you have to go with.
So it's 59 here, the City County. One second. Hold and drive. This is right.
The ball is at number 22, Tyreek Granger of the Lions. Shooting for the Tigers to be number 14, Ron Gates.
Well, Houston County is still alive with 21 seconds.
Full timeout on the floor with 21.1 seconds.
And Bobby, like I said earlier, every opportunity it's an opportunity. You got to take advantage of it. That time, number 14 Gates missed it by a mile, and you know, you get those free throw opportunities, you got to take advantage of it. Now on the other end of the court, Eufaula was called for a technical foul, and Andrew Bolden missed both shots of the technical, so they weren't able to take advantage of it. So neither team has been able to take advantage of the opportunities from the foul line.
Well, even though there's 21.1 seconds left, a lot can happen here. But the main thing Houston County's got to do is score.
Right, yeah, they're trailing by 1, and this will be their third opportunity since they got the ball with 50, I believe it was 55 seconds left. This is their third possession, and they have been unable to score. Get it to Granger. I tell you, if you get another opportunity, you better believe he's going to take it. And it goes out of bounds.
.6 seconds left.
That's 4 scoring opportunities, 4 possessions. 4 possessions, Bobby, no points. And you just can't win a game when you have that many opportunities and don't take advantage of them.
That is true. 9.6 seconds left. Coach Henry's got a 30-second timeout left. And, wow.
Yep.
So we're going to wind it up and do it again. What is this, the 5th time we've done this now?
Oh, yeah.
Mercy. 9.6 seconds. 50-49 is the score. And it's been that way since about 58 seconds. So a lot has happened with, there's been a lot of court time, but strategy from coaches and poor play from Houston County.
Well, you know, it's kind of, when you're in a position like this, you know, the players get a little tense and a little nervous, and, you know, the opportunities are there, but your shot is just off just enough to miss, and it can cause you some grief. And I think right now Houston County has had the opportunities to take the lead, but they have not been able to do it. And so
the foul is on 14, Tyson.
And they fouled Barnes, who is Ben Thomas, who is 2 of 3 from the line tonight.
So at the line will be Ben Thomas, an 11th grader. 10 points thus far in the game, nothing bigger than this one to make it 2 points, to make it more difficult for Houston County if they're able to convert. He drains it.
A big free throw by Thomas puts Eufaula up by 2, but when you got an Andrew Bolden on the your opposing team, you know that even if they're 3 behind, he can knock one in at the buzzer. And they are 3 behind. So what they're going to try to do here is get the ball in Bolden's hand. Bobby, I think that probably did it. I would have thought they would have kept the ball in Bolden, either Granger's hand.
So, 52-49. Bolden commits the foul with 1.3 seconds left.
And like I said earlier, Bobby, I was talking about turnovers. The team that makes the most turnovers, or the team that makes the fewest turnovers, was going to win, and the team that made the most would lose in the closing minutes. Who made the most in the closing minutes of the game.
So Thomas is back at the line. Drains it.
So Thomas has hit 3 in a row, and he has given Eufaula a 4-point lead.
13 points for Thomas now, going for 14. He makes it. So that wraps this one up. 54-49. The Eufaula Tigers are able to advance, and the Houston County Lions go home.
And like we said, Houston County had a lot of opportunities, Bobby. They had 5 possessions 5 possessions in the last 55 seconds, and they weren't able to put up 2 points.
Yep.
And that's all they needed was 2 points. So, you know, when you get in a situation like that, you got to be productive, and they just couldn't get the job done tonight. And Eufaula was able to get it done in the closing minutes, and they did it at the free throw line. 4 free throws in a row by Ben Thomas to give them a 5-point victory.
Absolutely. So quickly running down totals for the Lions. Bobby Peterman finished with 5, Dion Moore 4, Ernest Tyson with 6, Rashawn Kennedy 2, Denny Williams did not play, Tyreek Granger with 17, Andrew Bolden with 10, Tony Robertson had 3, and 2 points from Darrell Payne to round out their scoring. For the Eufaula Tigers, as Mitt works on getting those done.
Okay, go ahead, Bob.
All right, so we'll start over here with Devontae Ware, number 34, finished the night with 8. Desmond Henderson had 4 points. Ben Thomas finished with 14. As we mentioned, those free throws there in the clutch really put the icing on it. Daniel Forte finishes with 5. We had 11 points. I'm sorry, 13. Well, no, he had more than that.
Monte Jett had 21 points.
Yeah, I was going down to that second line there, and I just hadn't brought up that total.
Yeah, 21 points. He had 11 in the first half and came out the second half and put up 10 more, and he made some big baskets in this game. It looked like Houston County was going to be able to pull it out, Bobby, but Eufaula just hung in there against all the adversity that was going on in the game, and they pulled it out. But like I said, both of these teams are very well coached, and both teams are very good teams. They are very competitive, and tonight Houston County wasn't able to take advantage of 5 possessions in the last 55 seconds, couldn't put up 2 points, so it cost them, and Eufaula was able to put up 4 points in a row coming. They were up by 1, and then they got 4 free throws in a row from Ben Thomas to win this game.
Okay, that wraps it up for this particular game with the 5th annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. For Mitt Kirkland and our videographer Brian Nyman, Bobby Price saying so long. Happy New Year, everyone. We'll see you again soon on the Scenic Local Channel.